am I going through this week? It's interesting because Joey, we are talking about you a lot. We got to bring you on to the next episode.
Yeah. He has to come on this episode.
He has to.
We need to have him, EJ. We need like a little Kiki.
A whole entire situation.
Moment so where they could just like read this city for Phil.
No, exactly. But we were talking to him on Sunday, and he had just came from church, and he was talking about how the word was so good because PT was pretty much talking about not settling. And knowing your worth and having either a hard yes or a hard no when it comes to, what you're being paid or just things in life, anything, opportunities, whatever.
Yeah.
And it really struck a chord with me because recently, being a DJ, you're self-employed.
Right.
And people don't understand that as a DJ, if you're not working on a holiday, you're not getting paid for a holiday.
Right.
We don't get health insurance. You know what I mean? Like, we don't get the benefits. We don't get any of that. So if you're not booked 7 days a week, you're not going to get a 7-day-a-week check, period, point blank. So your rate is your rate. And I had a situation where a specific client, he books me a lot, and I love him so much. But he was recently asked me to come on to another party that he's doing, which I absolutely would love to do. But because he books me so much with his other parties, he asked to actually lower this rate on this specific party. And it was just like ridiculously low to the point where I'm like, again,
on clearance.
I have to pay my nanny every time I leave the house.
Yeah.
If I have to pay somebody already to leave the house, whatever I'm doing when I leave the house,
I need that.
I need it to make up for what I'm doing,
Yeah.
So it kind of put me in a situation because it's like I had to think about it where I'm like, yeah, you do pay me a lot in all these other situations, but now you're trying to lower my rate so low in this situation that when it evens out, I don't know if it's worth it.
But you pay me that rate because that's my rate.
That's the thing. And
so that's what my rate is,
and
right?
At the end of the day, like, you're paying me and you pay me what you pay me because I'm doing a job and I'm doing it very well and you're hiring me as a person,
Right.
Not to toot my own horn, but I put on...
beep,
bitch. I put on a very motherfucking good show, okay? You get popcorn, you get soda, you get it all,
Yeah.
So I just felt like I was torn because it was just kind of like, what do I do in this situation? Do I accept it? And then once you accept one low rate,
that's when they try to lowball you into your grave.
Not for nothing, my stock is going up, okay? She's about to go back on tour at the end of February.
Yeah.
So it just kind of was like, I don't really know.
She means herself when she says she. Sometimes she talks like a queen.
But I am. I'm about to go back on tour. Like, I'm doing really well. So
okay.
I am.
Well,
Won't
you
he
ain't
do
gonna
it?
gas yourself up. Who gonna gas you up?
He do it. So ultimately, it was interesting that he brought that up because it is like you have to know your self-worth,
100%.
and you should have a hard yes or a hard no, and being able to say to have your hard no means something because that person is either going to come back and be like, you're right, I'm going to pay you what you deserve. Or the next thing is going to come along and you're going to actually get paid what you think you deserve to get paid, I
have that like all the time when it comes to like ghostwriting and screenwriting and shit like that. When it's just like, okay, well, it's this. And then we'll be like, well, that's a little high. And at this point, I'll literally be like, Google screenwriters.
Yeah.
Like what? Google what it should be.
Mm-hmm.
And then come back at me and we could talk. Like, I'm not... This isn't a negotiation. Other people this is my rate because other people have paid it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're not willing to, then you need to find somebody else to work with. And that's fine,
That's cool.
too.
We could do that.
Yeah.
That's a thing. Like,
to argue with you about my rate.
And then also, not for nothing, if you're going to pay me a lower rate, I'm probably going to go in there with a lower rate attitude, because...
Yeah. This is my half off mix.
Yeah, you just only getting the soda tonight. You're not going to get the popcorn.
All the curse words are censored. I thought that's what you do on the 50% off mix.
Exactly.
The fuck?
Exactly.
No, these are last year's hits.
Exactly. You got that crate, 2016 crate.
Exactly.
So either way, I don't know. That's my process right now, and just kind of recognizing it and having enough confidence in what I do, and knowing that what I do it very well, and I deserve to get paid that.
Okay,
honey, and she's
doing it well.
Yes. So, and she's saving for retirement, honey.
Yes,
So we need to
represent Queens. You was raised out of Brooklyn.
So that's my process.
Not retire and college funds, daddy.
And college
So we
funds.
out here planning and structuring.
3 different bank accounts. Okay.
Revenue streams.
Get the fuck off.
Did you see when I was trying to do it like that one white boy that I always am sending you his fucking
hate that
Insta
white
style. I
boy.
love that. I hate the Asian one. So you want now while we talking, while we got meme beef in this motherfucker.
Mine
don't
is
tag
good.
me in the Asian one
Mine
anymore.
is
then.
good. The other one is
No,
annoying.
the white boy said, pull up in the demon on God. Looking like I still do fraud. No.
No,
I miss- I
and
love
he looks
it.
like he should be on all of that.
What's all of you mean all,
All
that?
Well,
See?
whatever. Full House.
Not even
That's what he looks like he should be on. He looks like he should
Speaking
be
of
friends
Full
with the
House,
twins.
Did you know that? So, just to bring everything full circle,
Mhm.
Jessie Smollett's sister was Michelle's Journey, that actress Journey. She was in like I think Eve's Bayou and a bunch of other shit.
Oh, she was Michelle's bestie on
Michelle's
Full House.
homegirl,
I love
who
her.
I want to shout her out. What was
Yeah.
her name? As Michelle's homegirl, I'm not gonna remember it either.
I don't remember.
She was bomb though,
curly
bitch.
hair.
And she was another little mixed queen
And-
putting on for us when we didn't have no representation.
And now that you say that too, their other friend, Tia and Tamara's little brother,
Taj, he went to my school.
he
Love you,
was
Lynn.
also.
Taj Moore.
It was both of them repping. Hello, mixed
Michelle,
breeds.
you better have your diverse. Yes.
Exactly, girl.
I love
Exactly.
that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, my process is still pounding at the keys
Mm-hmm.
per usual. But I finished my scripted, so I'm so excited.
Yes, bravo. I wish we had like.
Oh, that's what we need, like an applause.
Yes.
But did you ever? You could do this. I used to when I was little after my sing-song performances. No. Fine, let me put one with you.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, remember when you were little and you do a round of applause and you
Yeah.
thought that was clever?
Mhm.
No, but I finished that, so I'm excited, and I am getting started on the book, which is they're both titled Mixed and Delirious.
Yes,
You can
girl.
steal the title if you want, but they're both registered. So I will sue you down, baby.
I'm so looking forward to that. I need some of your read.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for a few people to really hear me on the page in regards to just like screenwriting and stuff like that. And through the screenwriting, I score everything that I write because I'm OCD and a music Nazi. So that's really fun. It literally is. It's the most fun you could have with your clothes on. It's just the best thing ever.
That's
So I'm really excited to be on the other side of that.
Go,
And I'm really
girl.
excited to fucking get like waist deep back into my book writing just
Yeah.
because I haven't published a book in over a year and I
Yeah.
feel like who am I? Where am I?
Well, baby steps too, and you work your ass off. So at the same time, I
That
wouldn't
explains why
disregard
I
that.
have no ass. Perfect.
There you go. So
But no, it's good to be on the other side of that. And other than that, just like the daily grind.
yeah,
I have 5 a.m. mornings for the rest of the week.
that's
So,
fun. That's a fun time.
You know, I am not a morning person. I prefer to stay up till 5, not
No,
get
yeah,
up at
you're
5.
you're a night owl. I'm like I
You
honestly
love a morning, bitch.
I love a morning, and I also have a son who
You'll-
loves a morning. So
He's
don't
Here we
matter.
are.
Here
You're
we
probably
are.
tricking him. My mom used to trick me into thinking I was a morning person.
Really?
No, I don't know.
He just wakes up happy regardless.
No, I was just gonna
think
say he wakes up like,
happy. He gets it from me. 'cause
who's
I
in a good
do.
mood?
Yeah, exactly.
That
me.
smile.
My child.
Yeah.
That is my
This
child.
guy.